Welcome to Eastern Heavens. We are checking out hotel and driving for Puri sightseeing plan. After completing sightseeing, we will take a lunch break and will start for our return journey from Bhubaneswar to Kolkata. Hopefully, the journey will be enjoyable but will be hectic too. We have come to Puri to enjoy the weekend break. We stayed Puri for 2 nights. We enjoyed the Golden Beach, Swargodar Beach. This time Puri was full of tourists as people have got consecutive 3 holidays. Though we got a good 3-star hotel but could not manage sea-facing room there. But yes, we enjoyed the sunrise and seafood a lot. Obviously, it was one of the reasons for me to come to Puri. This video is co-produced by Eastern Heavens and Takdum Takdum, a brand renowned for authentic Bengali delicacies owned by Eastern Delicacies. We are now heading for Jagannath Temple. While you come to Puri, you will be obviously eager to visit Lord Jagannath, Subhadra, and Balbhadra. Without them, how come the joy of life can be enjoyed? Along with me, my family is eagerly having patience to reach Jagannath temple. Family members are fasting till they offer puja in the temple. This is due to the faith and rituals. The daily ritual of changing the temple's flag, known as the Patita Pavana, is a spectacle that embodies both devotion and daring. In a feat that has been ongoing for over 8 centuries, members of a specially appointed family climb 165 meters barefoot to replace the flag at sunset. Adding to the mystery, the flag consistently flutters in the opposite direction of the prevailing wind, as if guided by an unseen divine hand. We are in Jagannath Temple now. On the eastern coast of India lies the sacred town of Puri, a name synonymous with the iconic Jagannath temple. This ancient shrine, dedicated to Lord Jagannath, has been drawing pilgrims and seekers from across the world for nearly a millennium. Built in the 12th century AD, the temple stands as the beating heart of the Jagannath cult. Its towering spire, a beacon of faith, visible for miles around. Rising majestically from the raised platform, this architectural marvel is more than just a place of worship. The Jagannath Temple in Puri is not just a revered spiritual site but also a testament to the architectural and engineering efficiency of ancient India. Its design is a harmonious blend of devotion and scientific precision that continues to away visitors and experts alike. Perhaps the most striking feature is the temple's mystical interaction with light, constructed with such ingenuity that it casts no shadow on the ground at any time of day, as if defying the very laws of nature. Perched atop the temple's soaring spire is the Nilachakra, a blue wheel crafted from an alloy of 8 metals known as Ashtadhatu. This is not merely ornamental. In the eyes of devotees, catching a glimpse of the Nilachakra is equivalent to beholding Lord Jagannath himself, infusing even the temple's highest point with profound spiritual significance. We are now driving towards Konark Temple. Since it is the first day of April, the weather is becoming very hot and humid. Once you move out of the vehicle and walk along the sightseeing points, it becomes difficult to adjust with the hot and humid weather. But as we are driving on Marine Drive Road through the Balukhadan Wildlife Sanctuary, the nature becomes attractive and I'm enjoying the drive. We are gradually leaving Puri. The road is called Marine Drive Road. We are passing through Bhalukhan Wildlife Sanctuary. The natural beauty of Bhalukhand is precious than gold to eyes. Today, this sanctuary proves that Odisha is committed to preserve its nature and cultural heritage. This sanctuary is a man made forest. This sanctuary is renowned for its rich biodiversity, harboring a wide array of plant and animal species adapted to its diverse habitats. The sanctuary is characterized by its dense coastal forests, which is dominated by indigenous tree species. These forests provide vital habitat for a variety of wildlife, including spotted deer, wild boar, jungle cats, and various species of birds, reptiles, and amphibians. The sanctuary is haven to bird lovers. This river is called Nuanai River. We are crossing over the river. This river goes straight to the Bay of Bengal, intersecting the Bhalukhan Wildlife Sanctuary. There is one nature camp organized by Orissa government situated at the confluence of the river and the sea. This video is co-produced by Eastern Heavens and Tagdum Tagdum, a brand renowned for authentic Bengali delicacies owned by Eastern Delicacies. This nature camp at Nuanai is located close to the Puri town, that is 7 kilometers from Puri town, within the protected area of Bhalukhand. Tourists may stay and enjoy the nature. Balukhan Wildlife Sanctuary, where the tourist can stay and enjoy the nature with better appreciation of the natural conditions in the coastal area. The place is surrounded with green coastal forest on the bank of the river Nuanai, close to its confluence point with Bay of Bengal. Sun Temple of Konark is a masterpiece of Odisha's medieval architecture. The Konark Temple is widely known not only for its architectural greatness but also for the sophistication and abundance of sculpture work. Konark is an exceptional mixture of marvelous temple architecture, heritage, exotic beach, and salient nature beauty. The large structure of Konark Temple seen today is actually the Jagmohan, also known as Assembly Hall, Audience Hall, or Mukhasala of the temple. Guys, we have entered Konark Temple. The name Konark derives from the combination of the Sanskrit words kona, that is corner or angle, and orko, that is the sun. The context of the term kona is unclear, but probably refers to the southeast location of the temple, either within a larger temple complex or in relation to other sun temples on the subcontinent. The orko refers to the Hindu sun god, that is Surya. The Konark Sun Temple was built in 13th century during the reign of Eastern Ganga king Narasimhadeva I. It is built of stone in the form of giant ornamented chariot dedicated to the sun god Surya. In Hindu Vedic iconography, Surya is represented as rising in the east and traveling rapidly across the sky in a chariot drawn by 7 horses. He is described typically as an extremely bright standing person holding a lotus flower in both his hands, riding the chariot marshaled by the charioteer Aruna. The Konark Temple presents this iconography on a grand scale. It has 24 elaborately carved stone wheels which are nearly 12 feet in diameter and is pulled up by a set of 7 horses. When viewed from inland during the dawn and sunrise, the chariot shaped temple appears to emerge from the depths of the blue sea carrying the sun. The temple follows the traditional style of Kalinga architecture. It is oriented towards the east so that the first rays of the sunrise strike the main entrance. The temple, built from Khondalite rocks, was originally constructed at the mouth of the river Chandrabhaga, but the waterline was receded since then. The wheels of the temple are sundials, which can be used to calculate time accurately to a minute. Konark Temple is also known for its erotic sculptures of Maithunas. These show couples in various stages of courtship and intimacy, and in some cases, sexual intercourses. Notorious in the colonial era for their inhibited celebration of sexuality, these images are included with other aspects of human life as well as deities that are typically associated with Tantra. This led some to propose that the erotic sculptures are linked to the Vamata Marga, that is, left hand Tantra. However, this is not supported by local literary sources, and these images may be the same Kama and Maithuna senses found integrated into the art of many Hindu temples. Guys, we have already completed Jagannath Temple and Konark Temple. Now we will visit Shanti Stupa, Lingaraj Temple, and Udayagiri and Khandagiri caves. So, guys, it will take time in between the journey till from Puri to Bhubaneswar. Maybe after completing the sightseeing, we will start our final return journey. Hence, we may reach Kolkata late in the night. Now, the question is how much time we need to spend for sightseeing. Because after sightseeing, we need to take a lunch break. We took our breakfast early in the morning and have started our journey at 6 am. Since it is a hot and humid day on 1st April of 2025, it is becoming terrible to walk along the sightseeing. But anyway, we are covering the places which we have planned for. The moment you come out of your car, it becomes terrific to manage temperature amidst humidity. As long as you are within your vehicle, it is cool and peaceful. Shanti Stupa of Dhaulgiri is also known as the Peace Pagoda. It is in between Puri and Bhubaneswar. Since King Ashoka adopted the path of peace and tranquility and restored to Buddhism, he laid the foundation of Dhaulgiri Shanti Stupa. Now we are at Lingaraj Temple. Lingaraj Temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva and is one of the oldest temple in Bhubaneswar, the capital of the Indian state of Odisha. The temple is the most prominent landmark of Bhubaneswar city and one of the major tourist attractions of the state. The Lingaraj temple is the largest temple in Bhubaneswar. The central tower of the temple is 180 feet tall. The temple represents the abstract of the Kalinga architecture and culminating the medieval stages of the architectural tradition at Bhubaneswar. The Lingaraj temple is maintained by the Temple Trust Board and the Archaeological Survey of India, that is ASI. Guys, we are at Udayagiri Khandagiri caves now. The famous Udayagiri and Khandagiri caves are located in the outskirts of Bhubaneswar. These caves were made somewhere around the 1st and 2nd century BC under the commission of King Kharavela of the Mahameghavahana dynasty that ruled Odisha. Later, it was Kalinga. Initially, there were a total of 117 caves, of which only 33 caves can be seen today. After completing our sightseeing plan, we are now realizing that we are too late to reach home. While we were walking on the sightseeing points, we were more interested to explore these spots, forgetting all about our next step. Hope the things happens to you too while doing the sightseeing with your own self-driven car, as you don't have any chance to miss your train or flight. I think this is not a crime to deeply explore destination points, as you are supposed to be intoxicated with the travel mania. Anyway, it is up to you to manage your next step. Now I am trying hard to find out a good cool place for lunch. People are hungry as the lunchtime is already over. Finally, we have got a dhaba in a cool place. We don't know how the ambience and the food quality will be, but we cannot wait anymore to skip the lunch due to non-availability of food. It looks pretty decently placed, a food joint with sufficient amount of space outside to accommodate 10 to 15 cars. Hope to get equally decent lunch. The floor looks okay. It is a big hall with many tables. You may join with your big or small family inside. We have taken veg lunch. It is really hot and humid, and people are tired. So, we just wanted to get some light food. This video is jointly produced by Eastern Havens, a government approved tourism organization, and Tugdum brand of Eastern delicacies registered with FASI. We are now 150 kilometers from Kharagpur. I'm trying hard to make up some of the time that I have lost due to passionate exploration of sightseeing destinations. After lunch, people are enjoying their post lunch rest in a cool, dry atmosphere, as if they have hired me as a paid driver. And I'm supposed to drive and think about their comfort. Sometimes these are the destinies of lucky fellows. Okay, kidding apart, though I am trying hard to make up the distance, but the speed cameras are restricting my heart to be slow. So, only way out is to wait till Jaleshwar. We are taking a break. Gradually, the sunlight is diminishing and the dark is coming up. It is 5:45 p.m. of 1st April. So far, we are driving well. Not much hurdles are there, unlike the unusual fogs, traffic jam, etc. were there while going to Puri at night. Still, that was a good experience as we have learned some good things like fog and humid summer. Now it is 11 p.m. and we have reached Kolaghat. This is high time for dinner. Right now we are in front of Sere Punjab, but look at the crowd. There are so many people, and all the food joints are fully populated. Yesterday it was Eid, hence people are taking dinner as a get together with family and friends. So we are moving out to avoid crowd. Now we are crossing Kolaghat Bridge or Sharat Setu. While going to Puri, we cross the same bridge at night. Now people are really feeling tired as we have started our car drive at 6 a.m. today, and it is already 17 hours we are outside on road. This is dinner time. We got a small decent dhaba at Bagnan. It is now 11:30 p.m. and we need to manage the dinner here. Today, so far, it has become a long journey as we decided to go for sightseeing while returning to Kolkata. Our sightseeing was good and hence we are a little delayed. We are now close to Kolkata. Maybe like within next 45 minutes, we will be approaching Dakshineshwar. It is already 12:30 midnight. The local traffic is on the lower side, so roads are now little free and peaceful to drive. It is really nice to drive at midnight as the small and slow moving vehicles are no more on road. Guys, we are approaching Dakshineshwar Bridge. This is now 1 a.m. on 2nd April. We are now very close to the end of our journey today. Today we moved out from hotel early in the morning to cover the Puri sites. This video is jointly produced by Eastern Havens, a government approved tourism organization, and Tugdum brand of Eastern delicacies registered with FASI. Seeing, we covered Jagannath Temple, Konark Temple, Shanti Stupa, Lingaraj Temple, and Udayagiri and Khandagiri caves. Though it was hot and humid, but we enjoyed the sightseeing a lot. Finally, we end up with delayed lunch. Again, we had to take a dinner break in an unusual place as the hotels at Kolaghat were fully occupied. So, guys, thank you so much for watching Eastern Heavens with patience. We will be back soon with lot many interesting and learning videos for you. Till then, stay tuned with Eastern Heavens. This is Sandeep from EHI.